Expand questions. Well, this is Jaguars Happy Hour on the Jaguars Digital Network.
The Jaguars who had 2 years with top overall selection. I love Doug Peterson as coach. I'm not sure they could do much better, except if they would have taken Brian Daboll, but I'm not sure he was interested in the job. You get Trevor Lawrence, so you have a quarterback, nothing to worry about. Now he's nothing special. I mean, Madden-wise, you prefer 600 times Kyle Pitts than Trevor Lawrence, because Trevor Lawrence, you have, in past 20 years, you had 50 QBs like that. Kyle Pitts, you had one Kyle Pitts in past 20 years in Madden, so that sucks. They have a very good combo of halfback, but then you get, if you play with the Jaguars like me for the past 10 years, I'm sick of having nobody at wide receiver. We have nobody at wide receiver. Nobody. And not only we have nobody, they gave 26 million a year to Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk. Okay. I will give him 5 million a year max. No, that's terrible. That deal is terrible. You cannot get out of it because it will eat you too much with penalties, so you're stuck with that. So yeah, Christian Kirk, big problem. 91 speed, guy is slow. 85 change of direction. This guy is bad. I mean, he's below average. Arguably, Sheno is just a little bit better than Sheno in the slot. Then you have Zay Jones as well with a big contract, but less penalties. I like Zay Jones, I liked him when he was in Buffalo, but he has never made it up to expectation, and they pay him 10 million a year. So you have no wide receiver. For the past, honestly, 8 Madden, you do the same thing. You have nobody at wide receiver. You have to live with questionable tackles, right? Guys who cannot really block. Okay, you have one of the two guards who is good. So a rookie center, it probably will fit because anyway, offensive line in this game, unfortunately, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Tackles are important. Center need awareness, yes, under 80, which is not good. But it sucks. You have to really love the Jaguars to play the Jaguars this year. Okay, Evan Engram a bit exciting. He's a poor man, no fan, but yeah. He's a little bit exciting with his drop passes straight. What kind of deal does he have? It's only 1 year, so you need to assign him. It's fantastic. The only player a little bit exciting is not even under contract. Seriously, putain. And they give 26 million to that idiot who cannot run, who cannot catch, with nothing special. I mean, you want to kill Baalke, the bloody gem of the Jaguars when you play Madden. On defense, Smooth is a good player. Probably underrated. Very good. Pretty good player in reality. Pretty good in Madden too. That's bad player you have overpaid. Davon Hamilton, Fatou Kassi, yeah, you can live with it, nothing. And Travon Walker. One of the main nonsense pick of history. Why do you draft Trayvon Walker? I don't know. I really don't. Guy is not a rusher. I mean, why do you drop that guy? Okay, in Madden this year is going to be exciting. He's going to have 3 sacks in NFL, so maybe 4. So next year he's going to suck. Instead of being 88, 92, it will be 85, 89, and then the year after he's rubbish. Calavon Jason, they failed to develop him. Jordan Smith is pretty good, the guy from Alabama. But he's not good in the game. But he's pretty good in camp. But he's totally underrated in the game. He's very, very quick. Olokun, very good player. Very good pick in FA. And then, yeah, you don't know why they draft not 1 but 2. They take no wide receiver, but they take 2 linebackers. Wow. Well, do with that. Josh Allen, very good player. Not a first-year pass rusher, but not an elite rusher, but a pretty good rusher. Pretty good player. Josh Allen, no problem. Secondary with Tyson Campbell. Very good player, I think. Very good player. He has played very, very well last year. Second part of the season, very good player. Secondary is not that bad, even if again, how much do you give to that guy with 5'9"? Let me off. 12 million a year, very good. And he said 17 million penalties, so you need to eat him. So yeah, good. But anyway, you have some material at corner. Griffin is a good player. Griffin Campbells are starters on the outside, and yeah, normally you play Darius Williams as a slot, but he lacks change of direction. Clistre Books cannot cover. Herndon cannot run. Crawford, nothing. They took depressing. Jenkins cannot cover. So they have 1 good safety with Cisco. He has played well as a rookie last year when finally he was put on the field after Mr. Drama was gone. So yeah, probably a good player, Cisco, that you can put on the lineup. I guess he's normal dev. Exactly. Voilà, thank you. Thank you, Herman Meyer, to not have played him last year. And then second safety spot, yes, you have a choice between Wingard, with nothing special, pretty good in coverage in reality, but not really a good eater, and Jenkins, who will be more of a box safety, I would say, a safety you put in a linebacker spot eventually, because he's limited in coverage. So I think he's just good with 75. I need to recheck the rules because there is a minimum tackle, because if he cannot be used in the box, don't know what we do with him. Year 1 is probably getting a job, but year 2 is gone. So I like him in reality. He's not a bad player, but 10 million a year for that, seriously. For me, what makes it depressing is receiver. When I see that, like past 3, 4, 5 years, there is nobody. Since Allen Robinson has been let go, at least last few years we had DJ Shark. DJ Shark, he was good. He was exciting. The dude make... How much he make to play in Detroit? 4 million. So they cannot give DJ Shark 5-6 million, I don't know, to stay in Jacksonville when they drafted him, And then they give bloody Kirk and Zay Jones. How in there do you prefer Zay Jones to DJ Shark? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. DJ Shark has... Zay Jones has not proved anything that DJ Shark has not proved. And they pay Zay Jones $9 million a year. That sucks. That sucks. So all of that to say is that, what are we going to do? Should we move to Seattle? Should we move to Minnesota, or should we continue to love our Jaguars? What is depressing is every year you have to do the same. No wide receiver, you have no target, you have no weapon. Nobody who scare anyone. Me, I've played all of last year with wide receivers that nobody is afraid of. It really sucks. It really fucking sucks to end up a draft with a top overall pick and your fastest wide receiver is Agnew, who is not even a wide receiver. He's a former cornerback when he was with Detroit. He tried to play corner. He's mostly a kick returner. Last year he was actually doing the job, as potentially he's going to be a good slot, Agnew. So, but yeah, when we love. So I probably will keep my Jaguars because I love them. But really, guys, Trent Baalke, you really make all Jaguars fan life miserable. Making nonsense decision like that. Go Jags.